What is senior obligations?
Stupid. Stressful.
Petty. Unfair. Bogus.
Oh.
That's ridiculous.
Stressful.
Annoying.
Petty.
Unfair.
Stupid.
Simple-minded.
Senior obligations are a continuation of our efforts to hold the highest expectations for Westinghouse students in our effort to prepare them for post-secondary success or life beyond Westinghouse, right?
Hi, my name is Monica Galloway, senior at George Westinghouse College Prep, and I can't attend senior activities because of discipline and attendance. So, my discipline issue, it was because I got suspended for having weapons in my bag, but I already had a parent-teacher conference. I got suspended and everything for it. And I already talked to Ms. Lysham and Mr. Burgess about the situation. They told me to talk to Mr. McGill. He didn't want to talk to me about it. And with the attendance, half of my attendance was because I was in the hospital and I brought in doctor's notes, but they still won't give me my stuff back for my attendance.
My name is Jalen, I'm a senior, and my situation is that I have been taking control of my senior activities because I was not able to follow through with my study obligations.
Jade2 Robinson. I'm a senior, and I know I had a case with the lunch form, but I turned it in.
I'm Tito Garcia. I'm a senior, and yeah, I do have a case. I am not allowed to go to prom as of right now. Technically because of how my grades have been slipping these past couple weeks.
I think it's really unfair that they're taking everyone's prom away from them. Like, we've been here for 4 years and we've all gotten through it. We're not failing. I feel like if you're passing your classes and you're on track for graduation, if I can graduate, then I should be able to enjoy all of my senior festivities. Like, it's really unfair just for something as small as a detention or being late is affecting all the fun things that were supposed to come out of these 4 years.
Well, I feel like it's kind of unfair. Like at first I saw where they were trying to get to. They wanted us to be on track for senior year, and they wanted us to, they wanted to still be strict about when we finish out our high school years. But I feel like it's getting a little bit too much right now because just an example is like for me, I feel like I've been doing everything right these past couple of years, like 3 whole years. I worked so hard. And
I haven't really been affected by senior obligations, but I feel for a lot of my friends it's been unfair for them, and I feel sorry for that. It's unfortunate that for some students, for them it's like, oh, it's no big deal, but for a lot of students, it is a big deal.
I'm furious. I'm not as mad as I was in the past because I grew to understand the fact that they want to make us more responsible, try to make the school better image with the senior class, and having them seem like they're doing so much activities in school while at the same time they want to leave school. But the reality of the situation was seniors didn't want to follow up a senior obligation, and because of that, they took away certain things which shouldn't so much be taken away because of how much of dedication they show to the student.
I mean, honestly, I just feel like that it's unjust and it's not fair to certain people who have to meet a certain level in order to do something that they already earned. I feel like if you graduated and you walk across the stage, then you should be able to participate in the Westinghouse prom.
No, I don't think it's fair because they are penalizing us from what the past senior class did.
If they try to say it's based on last year, it's basically like they penalizing us for something that they did. But when you look at it, just like Jade was saying, when he tell us in the speech, you the best of this class and y'all got these ratings and things like this, they still got that last year, which is why they still got to go, which is why I don't understand why we can't.
It was, so they told me in 2 weeks he would decide. Well, they would decide. The 2 weeks came and they didn't decide. After that, they told me to wait until May 18th and they would tell me to enter his prom June 3rd.
I feel like just give people back their prom, and with the whole situation of, oh, you can ask for your prom back and there's this thing where you can go through this process, I think that's really unfair because now you're putting people in a position to beg for their prom back, something that I feel like they deserve, and that's really unfair to them.
The only thing I have to say is, I already bought my suit, so I'll be seeing you at prom. The only thing I have to say is, I already bought my suit, so I'll be seeing you at prom.